calling you a radical, the nuclear energy siesta. So I listened to Putin's speech last night, and it would literally put you to sleep. I never heard anything so lack of charisma, so lack of passion. But that's been Putin's MO the whole time, hasn't it? Hasn't it? It's been Putin's MO the whole time. He's the most passive-aggressive monster in history. Cordial conversations are dangerous. Passionate, intelligent arguments get results. Kevin Blanch. His speech and the V parade was the dullest in history. I mean, I've watched them for years, and this one was so subdued. Putin's speech had no passion, had none, zero. I see Biden sliding with Biden's wife showed up with a bunch of ketchup. Now there's a metaphor. So, same old theme, 1916. I mean, I listened to the speech, I mean, live, you know. The nuclear energy siesta. When did you paint those? A long, long time ago. Long time ago. But the new norm around here. Record cold, and it's record cold today. To record heat. We just don't get in a lot of same old thing. 1916. The nuclear energy siesta. See no nuclear energy evil. Hear no nuclear energy evil. Speak no nuclear energy. Like I said, I watched the whole speech. It was very short. And it was, but isn't that Putin's MO? Isn't that been Putin's MO the whole time? Is it cold? I can't believe my car broke down. Again, 19 Blanch on Millet on Van Gogh. Millet did those first in the south of France. Van Gogh on Millet. Blanch on Van Gogh on Millet. So I'm riding into Denmark. The nuclear energy siesta. Put it up. You can ruin that thing. Same old thing. 1916. With their guns and their tanks and their bombs and their nuclear energy. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? The nuclear threat. That's all it is. Already nuked us. What about Chernobyl? What about Fukushima? We've been nuked. The nuclear energy siesta. God, it's cold. I can't believe it. Record cold. Record cold. Hanging on my painting to the clothesline. Commissar Benton, 153 years ago, standing right there. One day, that's Promontory, that's where the railroads met. My grandpa was in his house. It used to be called Hunsakerville, the UPSP office. One day I envisioned a statue of Christopher Columbus standing on the highest Rocky Mountain peak. Putin. That's been his MO the whole time. Passionate, intelligent conversations get results. That's my great-great-great-grandpa said that. No, Kevin Blanch said that. But it's based on my great-great-grandpa. Who's my great-great-great-grandpa? Abraham Lincoln. It's an arguable fact. DNA to prove it. I think they had passionate, intelligent arguments in those days. Oh, you get some water on it. Put them on. This thing's been through it all. I never heard such a passive-aggressive No nothing, no charisma, no nothing. It was the worst speech I've heard. It very similar reminded me of when Bush used to give speeches on the patriotic war here in the United States when we did the same thing that they're doing to Iraq and Afghanistan. Very similar. No passion, no dynamics in it, no nothing. It was like the worst speech I ever heard. I mean, it was remarkable. I mean, absolutely remarkable of nothingness. Unbelievable, actually. He's the most passive-aggressive monster in history. I mean, the right calls it fake news. The left calls it misinformation. Kevin Blanch calls it the reality. The nuclear energy siesta. Blanch. I'm Gogh. I'm Millet. Something rotten in the New Denmark.